Greetings, YouTube. The timing of this video is crazy because I was just talking to a friend of mine about how I don't remember the last time I got to make one of these videos. You see, for the last several years, Kabam, the Marvel Casino of Champions operator, has treated this game like a real casino. That means that they know, based off of spending behavior, past spending, current spending, future spending, what each account is willing to give to the game. Now, I want to say, because every time I make a video like this, and I haven't for months and months and months, I haven't this year, and it's almost the end of the year. It's almost November. Whenever I make a video like this, I can always anticipate one of the comments. This is BS. We're loyal players, and we didn't get anything like that. Well, keep in mind, if you logged in every day for the last 3 months, what we're about to show is not nearly as good as what the free login summoner camp was, at least not to me. Now, there's a big difference because, of course, if you wanted, say, depending on your progression level, the 6-star crystal or the 6-star Nexus crystal or the 6-star dual class crystal, I guess the Nexus really was reserved for the cash, the $30. But the dual class regular one, when we're talking about the happy camper, when you wanted one of these, you had to log in every day for 3 consecutive months and do the tasks and get your coins. Now, it sucks that you could have only gotten one of those. Like, it would have been a lot better, obviously, if you could have opened one a month and you could have opened 3. That would have been awesome, but Kabam, I guess, thought that would have been too generous. But regardless, what we're about to talk about, I truly believe the Happy Camper store over the course of 3 months was better. But you can disagree. That's fair. I still think between that and the regular login rewards you get from daily calendars, what I'm saying is you got rewarded more, especially if you're Thronebreaker or Paragon, by playing the game every day than if you didn't. Because there are going to be people who comment and say, well, now I just shouldn't play, I guess, and I'll be rewarded. I don't want that to be the takeaway of this video, even though some people are going to have that. Because a lot of people aren't going to watch the video, right? They're going to see the headline, and then they're just going to comment. Like, the analytics tell me all the time that a lot of people who click on my videos don't even watch them. Oh, gotta love it. So, it's been at least a year since we've had something to talk about. Well, it's late. I should be in bed. I still have to pack for Chicago and my Chicago meet and greet and broadcast with Mama Bear. Haven't done this in 3 years. Haven't done this since the pandemic. Really excited. Well, your boy T-Long contacted me because he had this message. He hasn't played the game in some time. Hasn't logged in. I can't tell you how many days exactly. I asked him a follow-up question, and he wasn't able to get back to me. And so I said, well, screw it. I still want to make this video before bed. He got this message that said the following. Push your champions further. Greetings, Summoner. You have shown to be one of the strongest in the contest, but others have started to overtake you in your absence. So it has acknowledged that it knows that this Summoner has not played the game for X amount of time, triggering this message. Do you have what it takes to reign supreme? Sounds like a Taco Bell question. Prove yourself by collecting the rewards provided from a limited time calendar that I have provided and use them to push your champions further. Use these resources wisely, Summoner, and don't miss a single day. I don't often interfere in my contests like this. So, like a real casino, they're trying to get him back in the habit of arriving and playing the game. Real casinos do this by offering free hotels, food credits, free slot credits, you name it. The Marvel Casino of Champions, being a Marvel casino, has the same strategy, and I do believe, depending on spending, that Kabam has everybody in different tiers. I personally think I'm in that middle tier. I'm not a whale that spends, I don't know, $10,000 to $15,000 on the game minimum, but I do spend about at least $4,000 to $5,000 a year on the game. So that would put me in the middle, and I'm certainly not a low spender free to play like I used to be. It's also amazing to me how people don't watch these videos and they say, well, Prof, you're free to play. What? You must not watch my channel. So here's the calendar that's going to cause so much debate. It is a 10-day calendar that starts off with a free Tier 2 Alpha, then 1,000 6-star shards, then 3 Tier 4 class catalyst. I mean, at this point, to me, it's like, okay, so what? That's no big deal. Day 4, you get a fully formed tier 5 basic. And I also don't know what progression he is. He hasn't played in quite some time. I'd imagine that if at best he's Thronebreaker. Day 5, another 1,000 6-star shards. That's 2,000 6-star shards. You know, this feels more like a holiday calendar to me. And day 8, day 9, and day 10 are 5-star shards. So at this point, again, what's the big deal? But you will see day 6, 2 tier 2 alpha, and day 7 is a 6-star crystal. Not a 6-star nexus, not even a dual class crystal, a regular crystal. But this is unlike the summer camp calendars or summer camp objectives. Not something you have to presumably do anything besides just log into the game for 7 days in a row. So, I don't know how many people get this. I don't know how many days it takes off. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I can guarantee you, if you played the game every day, this year especially, between Alliance Quest rewards, War, Battlegrounds, regular questing, special calendars, you got way more than this. But I think... Oh, and by the way, I'm an idiot. He's apparently a Paragon player. So, that means that he must have stopped playing for a few months, at most. Because in order to be Paragon, well, you can only be Paragon from, May on? And it's now October. So, 5 months in between those times? I don't know. What do you think about this? It's certainly worth discussing, but I also think it's not as good as what we get normally for playing the game. So, that's my stance on it. I'm going to try to get ready for bed now. Keyword try. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.